Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana12. As you may remember, it was time for the great yagna. Attended by all the kings of Bharatavarsha, the yagna was performed without a single fault, and the Ashvamedha yagna was drawing to a close. The king then requested Rishashringa to help him perform the yagna by name Putrakama, which would grant him the son he desired. The rishi pondered for a moment and then said, "There is a certain rite which is described in detail in the Atharva Veda. I happen to know it, and I will perform it for you." The Putrakama yagna was begun at an auspicious moment, and the heavenly host assembled in the skies to receive their share of the havis. 6. The Devas in distress. While the Ashvamedha was in progress, the Devas, led by Indra, went to Brahma, the creator. They said, "My lord, we are sorely distressed, and only you can help us." Brahma wanted to know what was troubling them, and they said, "We're unable to bear the valor of Ravana. He's been harassing us no end, and we have reached a point where we can't bear it any longer. Your gracious self has granted him boons which have made him powerful, so powerful that we have to behave like his menial slaves. Because he has been favored by you, we've had to suffer so many indignities that he's been heaping on us. We have to bear the many atrocities that he's been committing. But then, my lord, we have reached the limit of endurance. You must devise for us some means of escape from Ravana and his persistent ill-treatment of us. He frightens all the three worlds, and he has been wanting to insult me in my Amaravati. Yakshas, Gandharvas, and Rishis are all scared of him and his cruelty. The sun is afraid to glow too brightly, lest Ravana should punish him. Vayu does not blow too hard, since he is in great fear of the Asura king. When his eyes rest on it, even the sea, with its ever-rolling waves, comes to a standstill. You have granted him such a powerful boon that he cannot be killed by any of us. It's up to you to think of some method by which his destruction can be brought about." Brahma listened to them and said, "You're right. I have granted him immunity from the hands of Devas, Danavas, Rakshas, Gandharvas, Yakshas, and so you are all helpless." In his arrogance, however, Ravana did not deem it worthy of himself to ask for immunity from the hands of a mere man. And that's how he will be killed, by a man. When they were talking thus, there came to their presence Narayana, the Lord of Lords. Narayana with the Shankha and Chakra. He was borne by Garuda and seated on Garuda with his golden silk glowing softly. Narayana looked like the sun surmounting a cloud. Brahma and the Devas were overwhelmed by the coming of the Lord Narayana, and they worshipped him with folded hands. They said, "Please protect us from suffering, protect the world from evil. We look to you for succor. We do not have to tell you what is worrying us, since you have come to us with the sole purpose of helping us and the entire universe. You will be born as a man, we gather, to destroy Ravana." Narayana stood smiling and looking at them as though he were asking them to continue. Brahma said, "My lord, the good king Dasaratha of the Surya Vamsha is performing the yagna by name Putrakama, and it is being presided over by the sage Rishashringa. Dasaratha has 3 wives. If I may make a humble suggestion, please make us happy by being born as the son of Dasaratha. It has been prophesied that he will be the father of 4 sons, and all the 4 sons will be the amshas of you. Your avatara is essential for the good of mankind and womankind, and for the good of the heavens too. You and only you, my lord, will be able to vanquish Ravana. He's too powerful for anyone else." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.